I never really understood why some people would prefer to pad themselves with more metal. Yes, their figure is more sturdy, but now they're much easier to hit. You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
It's not like anything else in Skyrim, I can tell you that much. From now or before. There's probably groves like this all over Tamriel. Most people just don't even know what to look for.
Now what?
The effect around you looks an awful lot like that huge column of light shining on the dais. Let's check that out. All right with me. Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Never mind that. It worked.
After everything we've been through, it had damn well better work. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it?
It's in a place called Darkfall Cave.
Then it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
The scrolls gave me its exact location.
Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
What do you know about Oriel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows, as far as I know though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
Faith! Victory is yours! I submit!
I'll cut you down! Barely a scratch.
What have you got? Come at me.
Die, scum! Damn you. Gah!
Tough day for you. You won't live to see tomorrow.
I've faced worse than you.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Death awaits you.
I have no time for your games.
Might be best if you start running. You're no! We are routed! Fall back!
Oh, it's on.
You will taste my sword.
Come on, show yourself.
Hey,
Something's not right. Haha, we did it.
you sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant. Now that's good team play.
Your thrall reporting for duty. Haha, couldn't resist. Speak.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Huh?
to be trifled with. These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
You'll regret that!
Come forward. You have nothing to fear.
That.
Here.
I can feel some kind of power from it. Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants. Keep that weapon
I am Knight
sharp,
Paladin
and that
Gelibor.
wit
Welcome
sharper.
to the great
It's
chantry
a
of
dangerous world
Oriel.
out there.
This cave is a temple to Oriel.
Oriel, Oriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves, you're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course, you're here for Oriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
Do I have a choice?
Absolutely. You could turn around and travel back from wherever you started empty-handed, or you could assist me.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother, why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Oriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive.
He's alive. I've seen him, and something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine.
Yes, let me show you.
So, this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So, these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the arch-curate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple, so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow?
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd
Sorry.
have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
So, what do you want to talk about?
What's on your mind?
I read this book once. Oh, that was ages ago, really. And it was already falling apart. It had a very sweet love story between a woman and a vampire. Of course, when I was very young, I had a soft spot for romance. It was so silly, too. The vampire glowed in the sun. Whoever came up with that hogwash?